Hi, this is the tutorial for More Than Ever, and the intro guitar part with that rhythmic delay thing on it. We're going to talk about that. First off, what I'm not doing, but what's being done is a pretty simple progression here, and I'll play it slowly. So that's technically how to play that part. It sounds, when you add the delay, it sounds significantly more complicated than what you're actually playing, which is kind of the cool part about it. And so when we add the delay, we're sort of emulating a like The Edge from U2 or Steve Rittmeyer in their sound and use of delay. So when you add the delay, it gives this sort of effect. So, what we're going to talk about now is how to actually get your settings to that place where that delay thing happens, that rhythmic delay. So, on a Line 6 DL4, the big green pedal, I'll tell you my settings that I'm using right now, and then we'll go ahead and we'll just go through where each of the knobs are. I'm using the digital delay on the left side. That's the type of delay I'm using. And then delay time, don't worry about that because we're going to tap the tempo in later. Repeats, I've got almost at 12 o'clock. It's straight up. The tweak knob, I've got at 2 o'clock. The tweeze knob, I've got at 1 o'clock. And the mix knob, I've got about 12:30. And that can be changed depending on how hungry you are. So then the tap tempo, this is where it comes in. The song, we're recording it at 1:30, and so it's handy to have a metronome here. And the way I'm setting the delay is I turn the metronome at 1:30. Take 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm counting. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And my foot's not capable of tapping that consistently, so I'm going to do it with my hand. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. And you don't really have to tap that many times, but I do it just to make sure I'm being consistent. So then when you go to play it, you should come up with something like this, if you have your volume up. And on the right hand, doing a little bit of a palm mute just on those strings that I'm playing. So it develops that clicking sound, which is the desired effect. Sometimes you don't always play to a click, so it's important to make sure that tempo is maintained. Otherwise, if you end up getting off, it sounds pretty funny. If I slow down, or if I speed up too fast, I start missing that whole rhythm that I set up. So a lot of times what we'll do is we'll just have that delay part in the breaks, and the drummer really has to listen to that part if you want to maintain that rhythmic delay. So hopefully that'll give you a jump start. The same effect is able to be attained with a Boss GD5, and you would just set that's a pretty common pedal. You can just set to tap tempo, and you need that external momentary interrupt pedal, and then you can just tap in 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and you should be able to get the same thing. And adjust your mix a little bit so you're not getting too much delay and not enough gets your original guitar. But have fun with it. And again, it's not, if you're having trouble with it, it took me probably like 3 months to learn how to set that. So don't sweat it. You can do the same thing. You can still play the song without it. It's still pretty cool. So have fun with it. Enjoy.